requested 4 chickens for a number of reasons. We're gonna have one of these cross the busiest street in Los Angeles. It's the busiest road in America. Changing lanes.
Yes. Walking a chicken is not like walking a dog.
It's more like walking a dinosaur. Our goal is to find which one of these chickens wants to cross the road the most. Why did the chicken cross the road? The thing that I usually think about when somebody asks that question is I have a picture in my mind, and that picture is of a chicken standing on like the side of a dusty dirt road on a farm or something like that.
When we cross a road, I mean, there's a crosswalk, and there's a button, and there's a sign, and there's traffic, and there's people, and it's a totally different thing.
So we wanted to see if we could get a chicken to cross the road on our terms.
See some chickens.
Victoria!
Hello.
Hey, Victoria.
Before we go any further, we would like to assure you that all the animal action featured in this video follows the guidelines set forth by the Film and Television Office of the American Humane Society, specifically their guidelines for working with birds.
And a chicken is a bird.
That's right, Link. A chicken is a bird.
Put Rhett on the heavy part. I mean, you have a child on your back.
Well, you have a child on your back, I have a bad back. I think we're even.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything. You're literally not doing anything.
I feel like I'm doing quite a bit. You could help here, Link.
Oh, I am. Just right here in the middle for now.
Let's see the nesting box while we're here. And look.
Oh, good God!
Oh, it's got an egg. There's an egg.
Yeah, grab it.
What?
Will she care?
She might, but she doesn't have teeth.
That's the freshest egg. That's the freshest egg I've ever seen.
It doesn't have a scent. I don't know why I was smelling it. I thought it would smell like shit, but that's not. They don't poop out the eggs.
They do not poop out the eggs. They do only have one opening though, called a cloaca. So it is.
So they do poop out the eggs.
Yeah, I know about that. My aunt's got one.
So who is this?
Well, she's whoever you would like her to be.
Oh, we get to name them?
You do get to name them.
What about Chloe?
I was kind of thinking maybe we would like observe something about their different personalities in order to name them. Mm-hmm. But then we kind of just went with, oh, this chicken has a cloaca. Chloe.
I've got Perp, regular
Lucy Lavender. That's good.
Yeah. Lucy Lavender. Birdie gets blue. What color is a cloaca usually?
Red.
Red?
Yep.
There you go.
It's an orifice. Chloe gets a red band.
Drumstick.
Good.
Yellow for fried chicken.
Yellow for fried chicken. Okay, Victoria. We're gonna give an opportunity to cross the road to one of these chickens.
Yeah.
Now, I assume that that's going to involve a harness of some kind or a leash.
So the leash is there more for if something scares them, they might startle and try to run away or something.
Okay, so it's not unheard of and it's not gonna hurt the chicken.
No, no.
I think our goal is to find which one of these chickens wants to cross the road the most. We don't want a chicken that's just willing. We want a chicken that wants to cross the road.
Eager. Clucking eager. Chickens, we welcome you into our space. We have an amazing opportunity for one of you.
We know that it is probably common amongst your kind to discuss the crossing of the road. I would expect it might even be your religion. Of course, I don't know if you crossing the road is as significant to you as it is to us, but we hope that that's what we can offer you as an opportunity to fulfill your destiny.
Ah, we got another egg.
Okay, this could be a problem. I feel a personal obligation as their chicken daddies. We should eat the chicken eggs.
You know, I don't love eggs. I don't hate eggs, but I don't love eggs.
Well, how do you like your eggs?
Scrambled?
Well, there's a lot more ways to have your eggs than just scrambled. I think maybe you just haven't discovered all the wonderful ways there are to enjoy eggs, and that's your problem.
Is this gonna turn into an egg ad?
I think it might turn into an egg song.
And play back.
You can enjoy your eggs in myriad ways.
Okay.
Poached or scrambled, some like them baked.
Hey.
But if a little bit of yolk won't make you queasy, you might request them over easy.
Yes, I've heard of that, but I've not tried them yet. Mostly because I didn't even know what it meant.
Well, I got you.
Got me what?
You flip a sunny side up, upside down, and be gentle so the yolk doesn't run around.
That sounds hard.
No, over hard is when you overcook it over easy and the bottom gets charred.
So over easy is harder than over hard?
You
every regard.
So over easy is hard.
And over hard is easy.
Over easy is hard.
And over hard is easy peasy.
My life was simple just moments ago. Then you told me this damn thing I didn't ask to know. Next thing you'll tell me is Iceland is green and Greenland is covered with ice. I am so mixed up inside of my mind, I fear that I might die. So we're getting to know not only their names, but their personalities, so that we can see who's game for the road crossing.
Do they care that I eat their eggs in front of them? I think they like it.
I don't think that they've noticed.
And the little fleshy beard hits your hand. It's kind of a nice little thing. Now that they all know that I've got good stuff in my hand, I'm gonna put it in my hand, and I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna get a good distance away. I'm gonna see which one gets to me the fastest. Maybe this is a way to begin, like,
Yeah, good
a
idea.
little chicken race. We've never done this before, but
Can you tell?
It seems to me it makes sense. If they can cross the coop area, maybe they can cross the street. So we just want to see which one is most eager to cross. Oh, Chloe was definitely first. We got Lucy again. Drumstick is always distracted.
I'm gonna simulate traffic.
Okay, Chloe's first again. I mean, Chloe, hey, she's 2 out of 3. Okay, and then followed closely by Birdie, and then by Lucy, and again, Drumstick.
Drumstick. What's your deal,
Well,
Drumstick?
you know what? Maybe Drumstick is just slow to pick up on what's going on. Here we go, Chloe. She's right there again. Same exact order. We got Chloe, then Lucy, and then Birdie.
Yep. Look
Picks
at
it
that.
up, and then
Every single
Drumstick
time.
is always last. After day 2, Chloe's the front runner.
Here is the treats, and here is the harness. Want to eat treats off the harness?
All good things come from harness. Harness brings blessings.
Oh, I'm horny for harness.
Okay, no.
Look
just
at that.
A little
There's
bit.
just a harness on that chicken's back.
We're halfway there.
Lucy. Harness means safety. Safety means crossing. I've got a harness, and I'm so happy. I'm stepping in chicken shit, and I don't even care because I have on a harness, and it makes everything great and safe.
I have on 2 harnesses, and I'm eating what came out of your body.
Look at
I could cross all day. I'm so tired of crossing in here. I need a road.
Yeah. What's the plural for harness?
Harnai.
Oh, look at the harness.
Look at the harnai on the big guy.
I'm horny for harnai. Check it out, chickens.
Chickens in the house.
Chickens in the house. Chickens in the house. Whenever we have a VIP guest, we always like to give them a tour of the set.
But usually they don't just stop and take a shit on the floor.
Well, Tom Hanks did.
Oh, yeah, right. Except Tom Hanks. Would you like to sit in my chair? This is what it feels like to be me.
This is what it feels like to be me.
Chloe is so inquisitive. Like, she looks around in amazement at everything. You notice that?
Oh, they've heard about this place.
Oh, wow. It's actually, it's bigger than I thought it would be. If this chicken shits in Stevie's chair, don't tell Stevie. How does it feel to be the mother hen? She seems like she's just up for anything, you know? Is she emerging as our front runner, our front crosser?
Yes. I present to you Cloaca, the first of her name, aka Chloe for short, the chosen one who shall cross the road and get to the other side.
Okay.
My knee's hurting.
Okay, yeah. Keep talking in that accent you were talking.
I am going to raise the left wing.
Just like that.
And there you have it.
Chosen one, I'm about to leash you. And then I will unleash you to the world.
No, keep the leash on.
I know, but just like in figuratively. Like,
Release.
Yeah.
but
Yeah. You are leashed, but you are also unleashed.
you are safe.
We got a chicken on a leash. Go forth. Go forth.
Walking a chicken is not like walking a dog
No.
at all.
It's more like walking a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? You can imagine like just putting a leash on a T-Rex and then expecting it to do what you wanted it to, and it just decides to just go around the parking lot. That was basically, on a much smaller scale, what was happening with us.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Walking a chicken. Just another normal day at Mythical Entertainment. Can we pick up the pace? I mean, how many seconds do you have to cross the road on the crosswalk? Food man.
She's interested.
Get the food while you can. It's in my hand. You gotta follow the food man. Follow the food man. Follow the food man. Follow the food man.
If you can.
We gotta get her out where there's sidewalks and roads and just, like pathways and stuff.
Not just like an asphalted parking lot.
Okay, Chloe.
Look at that. You're in the big city now. Look at this
It's gonna
street.
go straight across, okay? You got about 28, 29 seconds to do this as soon as we give you the opportunity.
Okay, Chloe. This is your big moment.
Come on, Chloe. Come on. Come on.
Everybody's crossing.
Get it.
Everybody's crossing. You can do it too.
Get it.
18 seconds.
Come on, Chloe. We're running out of time, Chloe.
14 seconds.
Chloe, we're running out of time. Chloe, we're running out of time. Chloe.
10 seconds. Not. What? Dude, what are you? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, God. I'm sorry, I panicked. I was just going on instinct. The numbers were getting low, single digits.
You're a results-oriented person.
Right. I mean, she got to the other side.
Yeah, but it did not feel great. No. I mean, let's go back to the question. Why did the chicken cross the road? What if it wasn't to get to the other side? What if it was to have a glorious crossing experience?
Oh, for the joy of crossing.
You know?
Yeah, and what was in that being carried across? I don't know what kind of joy the chicken had in that.
It was a bit haphazard.
Yeah.
Okay, Chloe. We bit off more than we could chew before. I think this is more your speed.
Just a nice quiet neighborhood. No one's watching.
Hey, rhett&link.
Jason Segel?
Hey, you recognize me. Cool.
Yeah. Of course.
What you guys doing?
We're trying to get our chicken Chloe to cross the road.
It's kind of hard, actually.
You can't force a chicken across the road.
Really?
The harder you squeeze, the less you juice. You know what I mean?
I thought that the more you squeeze, the more juice.
You would think that, but no.
And also, we've been told not to squeeze the chickens because, just for their safety.
But that's how you get the eggs. Listen, fellas, if I have one piece of advice, you don't walk a chicken. You let a chicken walk you.
What are you doing?
I'm just walking my chicken.
How do you know all of this?
Oh, yeah. I found out a long time ago with Paul Rudd.
Oh, you and Paul Rudd did a thing like this.
Oh, no, Paul Rudd's the name of my chicken.
Oh.
But named after your friend and famous actor, Paul Rudd.
No, I never put that together. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you, Paul.
Don't walk a chicken. A chicken walks you.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
And Jason helped us realize that if your horse is a chicken and your water is a road.
The road, yeah. Then the sky's the limit.
Exactly. In order for it to count as a crossing, Chloe has to have the experience of crossing.
And if I think about Jason and his stroller, what if we put Chloe in our version of a stroller? Let's say it's got 4 wheels, but the wheels are bigger, and it locomotes on its own, maybe via a motor.
You talking about a car?
I'm talking about a car, like a vehicle.
That's one hell of a road.
This is gonna be the most epic road crossing in the history of chickendom.
Interstate 5 is the busiest stretch of road in America. 506,000 cars on average every single day.
That's over 500,000.
That's right, Link.
How did you get this number? What's your source?
You remember when I went on that 2-week vacation last summer?
Oh, you were clicking on that?
Yeah, I was on
Clicking vehicles?
No, TJ went and got some information from the California Department of Transportation, and then he told me so I could then say it and seem like I knew what I was talking about. Well, Chloe's got to get across all 10 lanes, including the median. I mean, crossing this road is crossing the median too.
So if we come back at like 3 a.m., we find like the least traffic time.
This is Los Angeles, California, and 3 a.m., there's still gonna be cars on this road. There's cars on this road all the time. I think the most important thing is it's gotta be walking and it's gotta feel like crossing the road.
It's gotta look to her like the experience of crossing a road.
Right, the sensation that Chloe will be experiencing is crossing the road.
Of course, yes. This is not a chicken VR situation.
We're gonna give you the experience of a lifetime. You're gonna have so much to tell your chicken friends about.
Is she falling asleep or is she visualizing her victory?
Yeah, she's doing it in her mind.
We can make this work.
We're gonna make this work.
We're gonna show you what we have engineered in this vehicle.
We call it the Chicken Road Crossing Experience.
You know, this is kind of like Pimp My Ride, where they're like, hey, look at what we've done.
Can I be exhibit?
This is the exhibit.
Okay.
Check it out!
Whoa! Everything in here is designed to create a completely authentic road crossing experience that is totally safe for Chloe.
Yo, this is sick!
Super sick!
Okay, I'm gonna drop that energy
Yeah,
because I just can't maintain it. We are going to be taking this van across the interstate with the chicken safely and securely inside.
And the chicken will actually be moving on this treadmill that goes at 1/2 mile per hour, which is 1/18 of the top speed of a chicken, by the way, Link.
Oh.
Because they can go 9 miles per hour. And of course, chickens have eyes on the side of their head. That is why to the side of the treadmill, we have a monitor, which is what you would see if you were crossing an interstate. We don't want to roll down the window because we don't want the chicken to leave the vehicle. So we have a fan. It will be blowing at 70 miles per hour.
And of course, we have a don't walk sign, and that will correspond to when we are getting the chicken to cross the interstate.
Very important because we want the chicken to be following all the rules. Bro, I wish I was the chicken.
How do we power all this equipment, you ask? Powering everything. We got this totally gangsta battery.
And so nobody gets it twisted out there on the road, everybody knows we got a chicken on a treadmill on board.
Yeah, you can get your own at mythical.com.
But when you get your chicken on your treadmill.
For real, we're selling it.
Yeah, of course we are.
If you want one. The time has come.
Okay, Chloe. Say goodbye to your friends. You're about to become a whole new chicken. They're probably not even gonna recognize you when you get back.
Place her in, what is this called? Well, it's a stroller. Jason Segel let us have one of Paul Rudd's old strollers, which is very nice of him. Hear ye, all hail Queen Chloe, the first of her name. Epic crosser of roads, a chicken.
What he said. So you be on chicken duty? I'll drive?
Well, you be on chicken duty, I'll drive. I'm a good lane crosser.
I'm a pretty internationally known good driver. I've been in less accidents than you.
Like what nations know about you driving?
America. You're smaller than me. You worked on a chicken farm when you were in like high school.
Well, I have relatives.
I have a bad back. I've just given you 4 reasons.
It would be my honor to touch Chloe and be in close proximity to history being made.
Good girl, Chloe. Are you ready for your big moment? You're gonna make chicken history. Yes, everyone's gonna be watching. But don't even think about that. All you need to be thinking about is your own experience. Be in the moment.
The official width of a lane on the interstate is 12 feet. Chloe is going to be traveling approximately 70 miles per hour down, but we're not worried about that. Laterally, she'll be traveling 1/2 mile an hour because that is the speed of the treadmill. There are 5,280 feet in a mile, so she's gonna be covering about half that over the course of an hour, but she's gotta go 12 feet in every single lane. She's gotta do that 10 times, but basically the way we can do it is if she has 16 seconds in each lane, so she would be experiencing the amount of crossing that she would be experiencing if she was just out there on the road crossing at 1/2 mile an hour.
Right, that's what I got too. Should we have rehearsed this with like a rubber chicken? I mean, I don't know exactly. Well, this is what I'm thinking, okay?
I wasn't listening to you. Rubber chicken?
No, real chicken. We need to talk logistics.
I'm driving.
When you're going on the on-ramp,
Yep.
onto the interstate,
Yep.
I need to turn the stop sign to a walk sign. I need to turn on the conveyor belt thingy, and then I'm gonna take Chloe out, and then I'm gonna let her start walking as you start to get on the interstate.
Are you sure you can do all this at the same time?
Yes,
I don't know why
yes.
we did this. I think we should switch. It's too late now.
Chloe, don't be nervous. You leave that to me.
Okay, here we go, Link. I am entering the on-ramp.
All right, I'm turning the walk sign.
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
Chloe.
do this just like a normal person, normal
walk.
speed.
Good girl.
Chloe is in a hover position above the walking position.
16 seconds in this lane.
There you go. She's walking. Nope. She's stopping.
We got about 2 seconds.
Let's try again. There you go. Walking, 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 walking. Stopping.
Okay, we've got 8 seconds in this lane. We need another 8.
She's kind of just chilling. She's not really walking on the treadmill.
You're saying that she's on the treadmill and then
She's
she's falling off?
riding the treadmill.
Riding it off. Can you hold her in place and let her legs move? I feel like that would be acceptable.
Look at that, Chloe. It's the interstate. You're on it. Here we go. Oh, yes, girl.
If she's walking, you
Good
gotta tell me I
stuff.
can't see.
She's walking.
Okay, 10 seconds.
Yeah, she's walking. She's doing it.
Okay.
She's loving it.
Changing lanes.
Yes.
Changing lanes.
Yes.
Is she still walking?
Yes.
Okay. All right. She did a little bit more than 16 in this one, so I'm going to go a little bit less than 16. I'm just trying to keep an average of 16.
Yes.
There were a lot of moving parts to this. I mean, it was bordering on chaos.
And by the way, we were not alone. In the front passenger seat the entire time was an animal monitor from the American Humane Society taking notes.
Well, he had a monitor that was showing him everything that was happening in the back with you and the chicken. And he wasn't reacting at all.
Stone-faced.
I thought we were the first people to do this, but based on his reaction, I think he sees this kind of thing every couple weeks at least.
Apparently.
You know, chicken on a treadmill in the back of a van. Yep, check. We got to experience this lane.
There we go. Oh yeah, girl.
It's a great lane.
She's walking now.
It's a great lane.
Now she's walking.
I'm going to the next lane.
Yes, keep going.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, girl.
Experience this lane.
There you go.
You're walking,
There
you're
you
doing
go.
it, Chloe.
Chloe, you're doing it.
I gotta get to the carpool lane, I got an
Yes.
opening.
Go, 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 go.
Going into the
She's
carpool
walking.
lane.
She's walking. She's loving it. I think she even is looking at the screen a little bit out of her right eye.
Okay, okay, about 5 more seconds and I think we can enter liminal space because she has completed half of the
4,
crossing.
3, 2, 1.
Enter liminal space, I'm going back.
Liminal space, liminal space. Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Liminal space?
We have entered liminal space.
Okay, now you just get quiet. We're in liminal space.
Liminal space is the concept of having left one state of being, but not yet having arrived at your next stage. Now, Rhett and Link aren't really using it correctly here, but they're trying to give Chloe one continuous road crossing experience, like as far as she knows.
We've got to find a place where we can turn it around, all while she stays in liminal space. She's crossing the busiest road in America. In America. And we're just here for it. What? Did I see your forehead? Did you see a forehead? Did you ask me something about a forehead? Oh, you have a forehead camera? I have a forehead camera. I can see it. Yes. Okay. What? Nothing. All right, let's make the switch. Okay, make the switch. All right. We've stopped. Shh. Don't worry. I'm not doing a lot. I know you're not doing a lot. I'm trying to remain in liminal space. All the cars are going in reverse. She's a chicken. I don't think she understands how cars work. Listen, my back hurts. I just think keep her in the stroller. That's the Jason Segel way. I'm not gonna argue with it. Okay, but here's the thing. She needs to be in liminal space, technically, until the moment that we get right in the middle when we cross the median. On the overpass? On the overpass. When we go over the overpass, she needs a moment of non-liminal space to experience the crossing of the median. You should get the stroller on here. This is not happening, Chloe. You are experiencing nothing at all. Get the wheel on the stroller. Jason Segel gave us a shitty stroller.
What do you want the signal to be for when I'm crossing the median?
Put peace sign.
Peace sign. Okay.
Because she's in liminal space, I can turn that around.
All right, I'm gonna lock you in.
Yes, let's do it. Activating the treadmill. Great.
Okay, Link, I'm about to get onto the bridge. Okay. And
Look, Chloe, you're jumping the median. Liminal space.
Yes. We got it.
that was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're back on track. And I'm gonna get all the way back to the carpool lane. In Chloe's mind, it will be one continual crossing.
Dip in,
I'm gonna get dip in, dip out. Here we go. I'm dipping in.
Here we go.
16 seconds of bliss.
Look, Chloe. Look, Chloe. Stand up and look around. We're in. You're out of liminal space, and you're in the carpool lane.
Coming back out. I'm coming back out. I can
Oh,
talk
yeah, we
loudly
don't-
again.
you're talking in a
It's hard to
voice
come out of
now.
liminal space. This
Yeah.
is about like 12.
There you go, Chloe.
13, 14. I'm getting over. We're crossing the interstate, the busiest road in all of the United States of America.
Chloe, you're doing it. You're halfway through the second half. That's 75% total.
Changing into the next lane.
1,000, 1,000. You got it. That's close enough.
And here we go. I'm moving on over.
One more lane. You can stay in this lane. This is the exit.
We did it! Chloe, you did it!
Chloe, you did it!
You crossed the busiest road in America!
I think she's taking a nap.
The only chicken in the world to ever do that, by the way.
Yes, you deserve a treat. Woo woo! Blow the horn. Celebration horn. Yeah! Woo!
Chloe did it. She crossed the busiest road in the nation.
And we count it a privilege to have bore witness to history being made and an experience unlike any other for Chloe. And by proxy, all chickens, henceforth, forever, always.
Chloe!
Chloe's back.
Where have you been?
I was driving around with those two tall guys.
Oh, why?
They kept saying something about a journey. I think it was more about them than it was about me.